Welcome back. My name is Andy Melendrez, and I'm your Ward 2 City Council member and also the host of Shop Local, Shop Small, Riverside. And today we're at the Canyon Crest Town Center in the Canyon Crest area of Riverside, and we're at a place called Kiddos 101, a very unique business in the Canyon Crest Town Center. Miguel, why don't you take a look around? Take a look around at all the activity that's occurring right now. You have children playing on the playground. You have activities with fish tanks. You have the children up on the playhouse, and all kinds of things happening. We're going to go ahead and take a walk through here and get you to meet one of the owners here, and he's going to tell you about how he came about starting the business. Let's go ahead. Excuse me for turning my back on you, but we will make our way out here. And looks like he's a little bit busy right now, being very active. All right, very active, and kids are having a great time. All right. Miguel, take another look around and all the activity that are coming out. Got a young man in a space outfit. Look at that. Check him out. Interacting with the children here in the community. She's good. She's good. A lot of activity going on. Let me go ahead and come on and join me. Julius, how are you today? Good.
Pretty well.
Good. Give us your full name.
Julius Hahn.
And tell us how you came about starting up the Kiddos 101.
Well, our children are the inspiration. I have at the time, a 1-year-old and a 3-year-old, and we really just needed a place to go to let them kind of just explore, let their wings fly, and so we built this place.
Yeah. This looks like it would be a great space, especially around wintertime. It's a closed-in space, very protected. Grandparents are able to interact with their children, and children. Looks like you interact with them as well.
Oh, yes, sir. It's a blessing just to see the people in our community. And quite honestly, unfortunately, we love Riverside, but the weather isn't always so hospitable for outdoor play. And I think that's where children thrive, is when they're playing outdoors. They're able to test the limits of gravity, if you will. So it's just amazing when it's too hot or rainy or windy outside. This place does allow, that sanctuary. And there's a reason why we have, trees on the walls and things that are a little more organic wood, so that they're able to kind of still have that outdoor feel indoors. Because we're not supposed to be cave dwellers. We're not supposed to live in a box. We need to go outside and enjoy the fresh air, So unfortunately, that's not always possible. So this space gives them, the safe, secure place, again, where the caregiver has no bad vantage point. They can watch their children and give them enough room to kind of build their confidence as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. How did you come up with the idea of an indoor playground? This is not usually the size of playgrounds you usually see. You see large areas, big slides. This is small, short slides. You have crazy-looking slide there that's knitted. How did that come about? So
we really kind of just, again, went places and noticed that all those big, they're a little overstimulating. And these are the developmental years where they're really crucial for them to grow into who they're going to become. So for them to come here and be able to test the waters, to do what they would want to do but maybe aren't able to do at home for whatever reason, that allows us to also be engaged with our children, to come in and walk alongside them. When a space is, as you say, large, and I think that's more for the parents, we want to get our money's worth, if you will. If one of our children were to come through here, this place is massive. You're looking at these structures and you're 2 feet tall. That allows them really to feel like this is their place, that comfortability, as opposed to going to a space where it's not their size, and they're really trying to overcome that fear as opposed to just expressing themselves. So we became parents, and quite honestly, we went to, I think there was a Dallas museum, and it was just amazing, but life happened, and we kind of just, had a little pipe dream, and then we had our second child, our daughter, and we just had to take that leap of faith, and it's been a blessing. I was in the service, and I was in corporate America for 15 years. So our kids really were the inspiration behind this.
Wow. Well, I like your title, Play Professor.
Sir. This is merely just a novelty moniker. We don't need to teach children how to play. They know exactly how to play. They just need a space to think, teach, learn, and play.
Now, they can have parties here as well. You have a party room? Let's go ahead and take a look, really quick look at it. Yeah.
This is the place to have a birthday party in Riverside if you're 6 and under. This is our event space. And again, we provide a blank slate, if you will. We can set up as grand of an event or as low-key as an event. Our main intention of having your event here is to take the stress off your day. If you're having a 1-year-old birthday, as we have had twice, it's not a day for the parents to enjoy. Because the parents are going around everywhere trying to make sure everyone else is comfortable. Here, that's our job. We take the stress off your day. We want you to be able to enjoy your guests, enjoy your child, and allow us to really not tell you how to run your day, but merely be there in assistance to keep you on timeline, to let you know, hey, ma'am, or sir, we have a cake cut going. We have gifts scheduled. Would you like to do this? We're really just giving them that sense of relaxation that is really missing in a lot of these events.
Well, it's very comfortable in here. The kids look like they're having a great time. The grandparents and the parents out there look like they're having a great time with the kids and feel very comfortable in this space.
It's a community center, really. Initially, when we opened it, like I said, we needed a place for our children and our families, children and friends' children, and we had no idea that it would grow into a place where they make friends here, they meet friends here. I mean, children, they're intrinsically loving. You have to teach them to hate something. And here, they walk in and they say hello and they play. And I asked their caregiver, how long have they been friends? And they just met each other. So there's that safety, that security. We have members that come home from a trip, and before they even go home, they come here straight from the airport because they need their child to just settle, to enjoy the calm space. Again, there's so much overstimulation out there that we just want to provide them an area where it's conducive to them learning, for them creating. That's why you only hear classical music. We play jazz in the evenings. Majority of it is, there's no words, it's just instrumental. Because, again, music, it just allows you to focus. I mean, college students do it for, exams. It's just, we want to do what we can. We have essential oils going through, lavender. It's just everything that we can do to control the environment to allow them to just enjoy a calm and comfortable space.
Great. Well, thank you so much for the tour of your facility.
Absolutely.
We're going to go interview a customer of yours that appeared to be a very satisfied customer. She comes in with her granddaughter, I believe, her grandson.
Very cool.
So we're going to go out there and say hello.
Well, it takes a village, sir.
Yeah.
And,
All right.
and thank you for coming by.
Thank you. Thank you. Miguel, let's go on out there and take a look. We'll see if we'll get a chance to interview somebody out here. Again, sometimes, they move around here so fast that we don't know. Look at all the children here playing around with their parents and their grandparents. So watch where you step, because it could be a little bit tricky. All right, we're going to go out here and interview someone. Hey, excuse me. Can I? How are you today? Good. Could you give us your full name? And we're right on camera here. Give us your full name and tell us what you're doing here today.
My name is Pamela Dom, and I live in the area. And I've been coming here with my granddaughter since she was 9 months old. So she learned to crawl, walk, do everything here. And we help raise her. So it's kind of an outlet for me to be with other parents, and then other grandparents bring their kids here. And it's a great environment for our granddaughter because she doesn't have any siblings. Her cousins are out of state. So it's taught her socialization and how to be with others. And she actually just last week started preschool, and they noticed a difference at preschool, she speaks very well. She's only 2.5 years old. It's the language of a 3-year-old, 3 or 4-year-old. So, and like I said, it's an outlet for me because it gets exhausting having a 2.5-year-old 24/7.
Yeah.
But we love it here. I've made a lot of friends here and a lot of play dates that we do from people outside of here. So I love it here. I love it.
You know, Julius was telling us about evening hours here, the music, and the scent that they put out. Just an overall environment. What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, it makes it very soothing, and it also is a safe environment. It makes it feel safe. So the kids aren't afraid to do their own thing. My granddaughter loves the slide. She loves the train table. She loves working in the kitchen. And some of the things she likes here, she's liking the same things at preschool. So she learned how to do it here, and now she's bringing it to other places.
Looks like she wants to go into the playhouse here. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the time. Hi, sweetheart. How are you? Looks like she wants to go in and play. Thank you so much for your time. All right, you take care. Well, there you have it. Kiddos 101 here in the Canyon Crest Town Center. Shop local, shop small, Riverside, locally owned and operated. We'll see you next time.